Hello, hello. Okay, we are getting ready for the new meta. Hello, hello. How how do I like this meta? Not the biggest one. It's weird. It's very nukey, and also you are kinda depending on how well AI plays around, because if AI doesn't allow to intercept in some matchups, you are screwed. So AI is very important this meta, and also it's very nukey. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. And also I don't like the fact that you are fighting like Yelena 90% of the matches, because she's like automatic draft. Even if you have like best counters, you cannot get more than 50k, 50 and 5k, so that's still not enough to win most of the time. So everyone still drafts her most of the times. Okay, we don't have Serpent counter. Okay, now we don't have Yelena counter. Let's get Thanos. Actually, maybe I also will add Sunspot. Or I think I need more counters to Elena, because as I said, she's like in every match, left and right. Yeah, I think this is screwed. I don't get good draft. Hello Alessandro, what's up? Okay, we can win this. Let's give him Yelena. Yeah, we can win this for sure if AI is decent. Especially this Serpent is rank 3, not rank 4. And I was doing rank 4 Serpent even at 51k and more with rank 4 Kushala. So if AI is decent, I definitely will win this. don't mean to dash. Okay, he will die soon. It's doable better. Even rank 4 is doable better. I think I lost some time while dancing around. Okay, apparently I'm not adding sunspot. Guys, do you think Gentle will work against the Elena? In this meta, if you intercept, I think Gentle will get 200% attack bonus, or maybe still he doesn't get it, I'm not sure. Okay, let's give him this. Okay, I don't even know who I use against Elena, so I just going for a win here. If I win, win. If I lose, lose. Okay. Let's do this very fast. You bitch! Fucking cunt. Fucker, I lost. I think I quit. Like, who I even use against Elena? Even though it's just rank 3, I still don't know. Okay, this sucks. Very much. The fuck? Okay, he's running. Oh my god. He's running. Relic saved me. What the Okay. I think we can kill her, but that won't be enough. Also, why you are not critting? Oh! Jesus. Sicking. You are not doing that often. Okay, I really hate this fucker. I like... Should I add Gentle or Jean and... But if I add Jean... Jean is rank 3, so then I need to stop banning Jean. Which might be way to go, frankly. Guys, anyone knows if Gentle gets 200 attack against Elena if you intercept? Because Gentle has very easy access to Daunted, but I'm not sure if you still get 200% attack bonus if you have Daunted effect. I don't know. Let's test it. Who I remove? I don't think Null is good in this meta, frankly. Like Venom. Venom is cool, but and I'm not using Red Skull. I have not dropped it Red Skull even once. So let's add Gentle and let's see if you get 200 attack bonus with Gentle, because Gentle so Gentle gets Daunted very easily, but maybe you just get normal attack against Elena and you still don't get attack boost. No, Guardian doesn't need them for dupe for damage, but he needs it for utility, so you need Guardian at a very high sig, otherwise he would not work against Bullseye, Domino, so you need Guardian to be duped and also pretty high sig as well, otherwise he loses his utility. We have same number of points. Okay, Apple. Okay. Then snipe me. Yeah, I think Jean is very good, but my Jean is rank 3 and I'm banning rank 4 Jeans mostly, so... Oh god, boy, Mysterium 3. So if my Jean was rank 4, I definitely would add her. Dude, what is this account? Why this guy has unduped Serpent and unduped Photon at rank 4. Hopefully that's legit player, but it seems legit because deck makes sense. He is running Nova and some other champions that modders probably wouldn't. Same point players must kiss, but Apple I think not legal age. But he's saying he's not legal age for 10 years already, so I don't know, maybe he's legal age at this point. Because he cannot be a kid forever, and I know Apple forever. Hey Paulo, what's up? Okay, let's Kindred. Okay, let's draft Torch for Serpent, because apparently some people are doing that fight pretty well. I have not used Awakening Gem yet. Don't really like anyone here, but let's take gentle. Okay, we are using. No, let's give him this. We are using Torch for this. Who we are using against Zola? Actually, I got very bad draft here somehow. I use. Maybe I use Kindred, but I want Kindred on defense, especially now. Oh, I can use. She's cooked in this meta. She cooks Serpent very quickly, especially this is unduped, and if AI is decent, I can cook him pretty fast. Shithead. Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck? Okay, he's dead, but this fucker did some. Okay, I'm seeing that stream is lagging a little bit, I don't know why. I don't know, I think I like call obsidian more maybe, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's use Serpent here. Okay, I think that's very bad matchup. Hey Misery, what's up? Ooh, fucker. Okay, at least I didn't get punished here. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, I don't think Kindred in the Crossbone beats this, but this wasn't the best. And in the last round, I think I win because I don't see who he will use against Yelena. And we can use Torch against Zola. Hopefully it goes decently well. Yeah, Koshala kinda works against Elena, but it's not easy in this meta. It's rough. Okay, Torch is kinda cooking, not gonna lie. And Zola is kinda mid in this meta, because a lot of champions are cooking him. That was a rank for Zola. Okay, I think I have one idea. Those relics doesn't work for defense, as I know. No, this relic works. Some relic has very high block proficiency. I think this one, right? Yeah, it's like 500, which is very high. So I think I will bind the torch with that relic. That's a very decent block proficiency. And critical rating is whatever. Torch doesn't really need critical rating. So now Torch should have decent block proficiency. Also, I'm running block proficiency as a stat focus as well. He has very low, not very low, but not high block proficiency on his basics. But I think now it should be good. Frankly, I don't care about 7-star Doom. I don't think he would be good champion. For Battlegrounds, he might be a good champion for some other content, but we don't care about that. Okay, we don't want to rank for Carolina, rank for Jean, and who else? Maybe rank for Sinister. Okay, he didn't ban Dark Phoenix, so I'm taking Nico. White Magneto is pre-fight is good. Other than that, he's kinda mid. But White Magneto has very useful pre-fight for Alliance War especially. Okay, let's take these and let's take Venom. Okay, he might draft Thing here. Because I don't have ideal counter. No, he's not drafting Thing. Okay, Kushala. For Sentinel and I need, I think, one more defender. Like, who would be... I think Thanos could be decent. Hey Aaron, what's up? Okay, Juggernaut. Okay, let's give him our second best defender, which is Thanos. Okay, we should win this, I think. Yeah, definitely we can win this if I don't mess up. Oh my goodness. Heal block, okay. Not biggest deal. Don't you dare to nullify! No. I was so scared because if I nullified those armors, he would go SP3 immediately, so that was lucky. I think it was like in millisecond. If I was millisecond late, it would nullify armors and it would give him 3 bars of power. I have Venom, and he does like Nick Fury, rank for Nick Fury in 40 seconds. But frankly speaking, there are no too many defenders currently that you can use Venom. Like, no, that's why he's kind of limited in some ways. Let's give him this, and I can use Okoye for Elena in round 3. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, maybe that special was a bit mistake. Okay, this was pretty fast and enough. So this was rank for Thanos. Hitmonkey, why I would add Hitmonkey? I know that he can nuke some matches, but we can only have 30 champions and you cannot add everyone. You need counters for main defenders, and I don't think Hitmonkey would counter main defenders. Yeah, it reduces the power gain, but it's not that potent. Sentinel still would get SP3. I'm not even running Enchantress. I have rank for Enchantress and I'm not running her because I think she can be nuked very quickly by many champions, and I don't see scenarios where I draft her. I don't trust her in this kind of metas where it's very easy to nuke everyone. And the another main reason why I don't have him on the deck, she's purely 100% defender. Like, she doesn't have any attacker value. Even like Thing, which I have on the deck, obviously he is mainly defender, but you can use Thing for attack, like sometimes as a last resort. But Enchantress is like 100% defender, and that's one of the biggest weakness, I think, of her. Okay, this seems pretty weak deck compared to mine. So we should win this. Okay, let's get Thing. Dude is running Galen. Is not Galen pretty slow for this meta? I'm still drafting Elena even though he has Onslaught already. Also, I don't know what's going on in the street, but it sounds like children are fighting or something. You probably hear that. Okay, here we are taking those two. Maybe. Or actually we take both of the defenders. Like Serpent is, I think, must here. And let's take as well Bullseye maybe. Or Thanos. I think Thanos. Okay, Bullseye also works, whatever. Hello Yoshi, what's up? Dude, what is the sound? I don't know. Something is going on in the street. Okay, let's give him Elena. I think I'm again using Venom. Okay, Spider-Woman. If I use Venom here, then who I use against? But let's use Venom. Maybe I will. Probably I should have used Serpent. I think also Venom will ignore the node, right? She cannot evade. Yeah, he ignores the node even. So that should be pretty easy fight. Why I got 4 power stings, if anyone knows? What is the interaction? Like, I got 4 power stings. If you ignore evade, you get power stings? What was that? Oh, I nullified her buffs and that's why? Okay, okay. So, if you nullify her buffs, you get power stinged. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's go for a win here. Who is my best defender? I think this one. He is using Thanos, which is nice because I didn't have Thanos counter. Come on. Oh my goodness. I made this fight longer than needed to be. But that was still enough. Dude, that energy refill nerf from Alliance event was very negative thing because as you can see I have only 6 and I usually had overflow of energy refills, but they took like all of them from the events, which is sucks. Those fuckers need to give us more energy refills. I don't want to use units for energy refills. So, is the Obsidian working for example, against Bullseye Apple? What kind of score rank 3 Obsidian would get against rank 4 Bullseye? Which defenders Obsidian is taking? Like, he takes Zola, everyone knows that, but apart from Zola, what kind of defenders he is taking? Like, he would take probably Spider-Woman as well, because he ignores evade. But who else? Who else are the usual defenders that he takes? Okay, I think I need to ban rank 4 this. Yeah, high stick Bullseye is problematic apparently. But what about other fights? Like, apart from Zola, and Spider-Woman, which meta defender can be taken by Obsidian. Onslaught? Okay, Onslaught, I don't think... Someone did my Onslaught with rank 3 Obsidian, but he got like horrible score, but maybe that was skill issue. But Onslaught is... I think you get a lot of block damage if he doesn't use special heavy attack. So I'm not sure if he works against Onslaught that well. Let's take our destroyer and let's remove Photon for now. So I don't think he can take like what kind of score rank 3 Obsidian would get against rank 4 Thanos, for example. Okay, this Nico is very nice because he has that Dark Phoenix. Rank 4 Dark Phoenix. We already talked about this guy. He's running rank 4 6-star Dark Phoenix. Okay, we are using Torch for, what is the name? Captain Britain. Modok in this particular meta could be decent, but I think generally the buff was pretty bad. No, I think I need to give him our best defender here, which is Photon, to win. I can use Kushala here, right? Yes, we can use Kushala because I don't need Kushala for anything. Yeah, let's go. Yes, like the stream guys, almost 400 people was here and only 54 like, which is quite mediocre. You cannot do that against this fucker. Jesus. I should know that. And what the fuck I am doing? Okay, I messed up. Okay, let's wait the unstoppable. Okay, I think he's dead here, but I messed up. But maybe still enough because he's using Onslaught against Photon and I don't think that's fight. Okay, never mind. He got almost 51k. But yeah, you cannot do parry and just hit Bullseye because he will counter-attack. Okay, I made this fight a bit complicated now, this much, I mean. Okay, this is a torch. Okay, I took still some damage, but maybe that's enough, I don't know. He's using 6-star Tigra. Yeah, I think that's enough already. In round 3, we will place probably, guys, who will be slower, Thanos, or he will use Juggernaut for Thanos and Serpent, Spiral for Serpent. I think I place Serpent. I think. Right. Alright. Thanos will be slower. Serpent dies in, I don't believe that. If Serpent dies 35 seconds, I will add Spiral back in my deck. So let's see. If he does that fight in 35 seconds, I will be very impressed. Okay, let's see. What the fuck you see? Okay, he's not doing that fight. Buster. But let's see what kind of score he will get. Oh my goodness, how? I did that fight, I got 50k, but he got 50, almost 52k, which is very nice. So what is the secret? Like, you intercept and you do SP1 or what? What is the secret? Maybe I need to add Spiral back. I removed her. But who I remove? Maybe I remove Starkey. I don't like Starkey too much. And let's add Spiral. You spam SP1. Yeah, I spammed SP1, but I still got like 50k, not almost 52k. No, Spiral doesn't need dupe for Serpent. I also removed Juggernaut, yes, because he cannot take too many meta defenders. Like, he doesn't work against Elena, Serpent, Dark Phoenix. He is pretty slow against Zola. And yeah, I think Juggernaut isn't that good anymore. Dragonet is really good against Nick Fury. And nobody's running like Quarks and Atomas anymore, so yeah, there are a lot of anti-Juggernaut defenders these days. Spider-Woman, Jean, he cannot do anything about too many defenders that are very relevant at this moment. Yeah, let's take Elena, and he got Nico, so probably no drafting Dark Phoenix. Instead, let's take Photon. Should I get Torch? Okay, let's do Serpent with Spiral. And we are drafting this for Bullseye, I think. Yeah, he got Thanos for Domino. And here, let's draft as a defender. Maybe he's decent defender. Actually, we can use, what is the name? Gentle as a counter for Bullseye as well. Okay, he cannot use Okoye here because I have Photon. And if he uses other attacker, I will use Photon for Nico. Yes, now I will use Photon because he has rank for Okoye. Bitch, why use that? Dude, she used like last second that special one, and that refreshed buff immunity, and then she inflicted a lot of poisons because of that. Bullseye cook, please. Okay, now my Domino is very decent defender because he doesn't have optimal counter. He probably will use Shatra, which can work, but hopefully will take some damage. So yeah. Let's see what rank for Domino does. He probably will place Bullseye. Or should we use... Actually, I want to test Gentle. How I get the... what is the name? Pursuit? I don't know. Oh, I gain it automatically, which is nice. I think Gentle is kind of cooking. So that's nice. Oh, my mistake. Okay, this was doable better, but still like decent, but it's doable better definitely. Rank for Bullseye, that was rank for Bullseye. Yeah, he didn't have onslaught counter as well. That's why I used Gentle, and I also wanted to try him. Which phone? I don't use phone. I play on iPad. iPad Pro 2022. Yes, today Georgia beat Spain in Eurobasket, which is crazy. Like Spain is, I think they are defending champion of Eurobasket, but Georgia managed to beat them, and yeah, actually Georgians are doing well in sports. We are like only 3.5 million nation, but we have a lot of sportsmen, and yeah. Okay, we got Zuzu. Rank 4 Soul Watch is interesting. Maybe rank 4 Gentle. And maybe rank 4 Spider-Woman. I'm not afraid Spider-Woman in this meta because a lot of champions works against her, but problem with Spider-Woman is that she is also good on attack, so they always can use her on attack. Okay, whenever Dark Phoenix is out, I always drop Nico when I see her. Okay, I don't think I will drop Domino here because he has that new red goblin. I don't know, I don't remember name now. Oh, Zola is kinda mid, but let's draft him. Yeah, Kate nukes him pretty hard. Barrow, dance with this. I don't think if I dance and I will show that, I will get 100k subscribers. On the contrary, I might lose some. So that's the problem. Okay, we don't have a great Photon counter. He's drafting Dark Phoenix. I have Nico on my body. Why are you doing that? Okay, I think we need Photon counter. I don't see anyone that could work. That currently I have. Black Cat. Actually, I have not used Black Cat. And it's time to test her. But I think also Bullseye would work pretty well against Photon. Bullseye hits very hard with intercept. Okay. Let's give him our... No, I don't want to give him Dark Phoenix. Let's give him this because he cannot use Kushala here because I have Serpent. Okay, now I just win with Dark Phoenix and Serpent if he does that. He doesn't have counters for those champions, so that works fine for me. He might win this actually, but I have way higher chance winning round 2 and round 3. I think Black Cat should be decent, yes. For Thing, for Rintra, for Photon, maybe for Spider-Woman. Jesus, what the hell? Okay, let's just do this. Don't do risky moves. Okay, this fight not going well. Dude, can I intercept you? And buff immunity expired. That's... okay, I played this fight very badly. But that's okay, we will win round 2 and round 3. Okay. 43 seconds. I don't think I can beat that. Probably not. If I had a rank 3 Nico, then maybe, but I don't think rank 6 can get 51k against rank 4 Dark Phoenix. But now, who are you using against this? Okay. This is a bit tricky for us because we need to use solo. But I don't know, maybe we still win this. Nice start. Okay, nice intercept. Okay, Zola cooking as usual. He got unstoppable instead of me. Okay, this was not bad. If we don't include the start, it was pretty decent. SP2 spam is better with Nico. That's interesting. I have not tried that. Maybe I will try next time. With Furies, I guess. SP2 spam with Furies. Hello Jason, what's up? Okay, we should win the last round for sure. I think both are pretty bad. Yeah, that's horrible matchup. I need to mess up like there is no tomorrow. Not just a little bit, but a lot to lose this. Okay, I'm doing it. I am doing it. Because if you push him to SP3, you cannot power steal anymore. But I think it's still okay. Okay, we messed up, but that's not enough him to win. Because Dark Phoenix is Incinerate immune, so you cannot do any damage. And even poisons will be reduced because she has ability to reduce the poison damage. Okay, we won. That is what matters. So, criticism is legit, but tone down, I still won. So, it seems that in Serpent fight, you need to bait one SP1, right? You cannot like go full YOLO and do without baiting even a single special. I think if you bait one SP1, that's enough. Hercules is good in this meta. Well, Hercules would be decent, but he's only 6 star, so at the top people are not running that many 6 stars, and Hercules isn't that good to run as a 6 star. But Yoshi says that someone took my rank for Nuke with Hercules in 30 seconds today. Okay, then maybe he is decent. Why? What anti-venom does Apple? I'm still not sure that anti-venom is like top 5 science PG champion. What he does, what he did in this particular meta. So guys, I will show my resources here. Okay, we matched someone. Okay, what's going on? Damn. Game cooked. Tom. Is this Tommy with new name? Or it's different Tom? I think this is Tommy. Maybe ban rank for Spider-Man. Dark Phoenix is banned, so I'm not drafting Nico. Instead, I draft these and who else? Okay, let's draft Black Cat, but not really want that. Hello, Charlie, what's up? Damn, he drafted... That's a disrespect to Black Cat. He drafted Photon, even though I have already Black Cat and Okoye. But he thinks Photon is still decent. Damn, we don't have Elena counter again. I think I need. No, I have Okoye. Okoye works against Elena, so I can use that. Let's drop Domino. Serpent. Okay, we have Kushala. And here I think I dropped Tigra for Serpent and for Thanos, but he actually I could also drop it Mantis here, but let's drop. Okay, that's his best defender, I think. Let's give him Domino. Probably he will use Thanos. Oh, Jack, yeah, why not? But Jack might take some damage, especially that Jack is not duped, so let's still play this like not as a throw round. What the fuck? Jesus, dude, I'm making too many mistakes. That's so bad. And she got unstoppable as well. I don't think those intercepts does anything against her, but why not? Oh, I didn't got unstoppable because of ability accuracy reduction. Yeah, that was messed up from the start, and after I messed up at the start, I don't think I had any chance. Oh my goodness. I don't think when I messed up it was over, but if I played this well from the start, then I could have won definitely. Okay, now our defenders are Penny and Bullseye, right? Oh, he has that. But okay, let's see. He probably will use. He probably will use Thanos here, right? Yeah, I think he will use Thanos. Okay, we need to do this very fast to have any chance at all. Now use your SP2. This was not bad, but not sure if it's enough. It's not. It has rank for Red Skull, so RIP Domino. Dude, what the fuck? He didn't draft that. Why? Okay. I don't like this too much, but let's take this. Okay, Bullseye. Let's get Hood. And Destroyer maybe? No, we need this for Captain Britain, I think. Actually, I think Kushala also works pretty well against Captain Britain, so let's take this. Okay, Dark Phoenix, I think. Yes. Okay, guys, we have 6-star Hood for rank 4 Dark Phoenix, and I don't know if it's enough. Okay, we should win this with Gentle. Can you do something, you bitch? Let's go one SP1 and then SP2 definitely will kill. Not bad. I think I win this. If game... What the fuck? But problem is that SP1 and SP2 in this meta is pretty slow. You need one SP2 to kill. SP1 and SP2 is already too slow. Okay, let's give him a domino. Okay. Time to test this fight. Have not done yet. Oh, you bitch. Jesus, man. I have not played this well. Oh my god. That did not even kill. Yeah, messed up. Could have won that. But I don't have experience doing this fight, so I need to practice it. Captain Britain. I use Kushala here. He also will use Kushala. Dude, only one? What the fuck? I got unlucky. That should happen the first time and she would be dead. That's not enough. Okay, it's enough. But the first SP1 only gave me one incinerate, which is bad. Okay, Pepe was live. Let's see his match. What he did.
go through. I mean, I was all drafted since the. ¿Tú has escuchado World? What do you know that?
Oh, he got hit by Unstoppable.
No estuvo mala la pelea. Así es como se pelea con Destroyer sin tener counter, amigos. Kushala tiene resistencia energética, pero no lo suficiente. Ya. Ah, mira. Por los pelitos. Casi gano un ultrafteo, amigos. Casi gano un ultrafteo. Mírenlo. Kushala tiene resistencia energética, pero no lo suficiente. Por los pelitos. Casi gano un ultrafteo. Casi gano un
That wasn't me. Let's ban this and let's ban these. Let's take Dark Phoenix even though Nico is out. So guys, give me some tips when I'm using Hood versus Dark Phoenix. I think I just need to play it normally and just intercept before the heavy attack when I detonate all those hexes. That should be the strat. Okay, let's permanently ban this idiot from this channel. Hide user on this channel. See you never. And here, let's draft Thanos and let's draft a Destroyer. Okay, he got Torch. I think Penny is kinda slow for Nick Fury in this meta, but I'm still drafting her, and let's draft Nico. I don't like this draft. No, we cannot place that. Yes. Let's try using Penny. No unstoppable, bitch, please. Why I got only 7? I should have got more. Okay, this was slow probably. 20 seconds because it's rank for torch for you. Okay, we can win this. Let's give him this. And in the last round, I think I will place Nico. Well, I'm saying I win this, but it's not like guaranteed win. I still need to play well. And don't get 4 Mystic, please. 2 Mystic. You are a bitch. Okay, this is not going well at all. I'm going for a kill. If it kills, kills. If not, I'm cooked anyway. Is it enough? It's enough. And in the last round, I definitely placing Nico. And we'll use who for Nick? Koye or Kushala? I think both is pretty good. But I think I will use Okoye, it's simpler. You will take some damage. Okay, buddy. I don't know how that will work. You get a lot of poisons at the start. Right? He should get a lot of poisons at the start. Because of buff immunity. Or am I missing something? I didn't get the intercept fury somehow. Okay, this is going slow. but I think it should be enough. Yeah, I don't know how Call Obsidian would work there. Talos kind of works because you just need to wait buff immunity to expire, but Call Obsidian is really bad idea. Yeah, Rancor Bullseye is still good. I don't regret taking Bullseye to rank 4. Even if I had to do that, I would, because everyone needs Rancor Bullseye still. Show the barrel. Okay. Here is a way. Let's get no. No, yeah, let's get that. Yes. A rank for duped Okoye or unduped Spider-Woman. Okoye, I think. And let's take Photon. Okay, he got Dark Phoenix, which is not good. Do we need Okoye? We don't, so we can use Okoye here. Best defenders are Yelena, Dark Phoenix, and maybe that's it. Come on, use it. I didn't mean to parry. Shit. And I didn't got unstoppable because of this stupid interaction. Again. This was horrible. Okay, we messed up. Shit. My defenders are, I think, that tech guy works pretty well against, but I think I can beat him with this. I have Thanos, and Thanos should beat him no matter how fast he is. Okay, let's wait the unstoppable. And let's wait one more. Yeah, I don't think he beats this. Damn, dude, Bastion is a mid. So last round, I think he will play Sinister, and I will use Kate, and his Sinister is rank 4. So let's see how that goes. Yes, Call Obsidian is good for some matchups, but he cannot take all matchups. I think that's easier matchup for me, frankly. Oh my god, dude, intercept doesn't exist in this game anymore. It's going so bad. Well, at least we healed, which is nice. Okay, we won. Okay, we're getting close to the leaderboard. I just need 8 points to get C3. So let's do that at least. No, I'm not even running Enchantress in this meta because I think she is easy to nuke. So I would not ban Enchantress. High evolutionary on defense, I think he is decent defender because of inequity. Unless you get like good counters like Mantis, Okoye, probably. I think the Patriot also will work pretty well. Okay, we got Mysterium 1, so let's play this well or we'll lose a lot of points. Do we need to draft Black Cats? Maybe it's early and he banned thing, so there are better Photon counters like Mantis. Okay, Yelena. And he has Dark Phoenix, but I don't want to draft Spiral. I have like almost 10 Titans, so I will have a very good opening when it drops. Okay guys, we need the Dark Phoenix counter, or I don't know who I use for Dark Phoenix. And we didn't get... Maybe Venom works like decently, not too well, but like decent. Play Bullseye, give him Bullseye as well. And we cannot do parry and then hit. Just need to bait that. You fucker, what the fuck are you doing? Come on. Maybe you die from this. That's why rank 4 Kushala is good champion. Okay, now who is my best defender? I have Domino and I have Yelena. I think both are pretty decent defenders, so I can just lose the Dark Phoenix round and then I just win another round. Okay. Or should we use Thanos? I don't need Thanos for anything. No, let's try Venom. Dude, he dashes so far that it's very easy to punished by that light intercept. And Venom is somehow cooking. Venom is cooking very hard. Well, you take some damage, but that's usually happens when you're fighting this bitch. Okay, sunspot cooked, kinda. This is rank 3 sunspot. I think I definitely should win this round unless I do something very stupid. Rip. Fucking cunt. I think I lost. Yeah, I think if he plays well, I can lose this. No, I won, okay. Yeah, I don't have Spider-Punk on the deck, but Stonehenge used against rank for Photon, but he has a rank for Spider-Punk and did like in 35 seconds. So he's pretty good if you have at least rank 3, I guess. Okay, how long we are streaming? We are streaming 2 hours and 50 minutes. You liking this meta better than last meta? No, I don't like this meta. It's very nukey. And also AI dependent, which is not ideal. You need to intercept, and intercept isn't easy in this game anymore because AI kinda prevents you to do that. But one thing that assists you in that process is that you gain unstoppable, and that unstoppable you can use as an intercept tool. If you are unstoppable, you just wait opponent to dash towards you and you just retaliate immediately, and it counts as an intercept. So yeah, that's nice. But also I don't like the interaction that ability accuracy reduction champions, like for example Okoye, randomly can fail unstoppable on herself. So if you have Instrain on opponent and the unstoppable timer when it comes, there is a chance, 30% chance that you lose the buff, which doesn't make sense, and that's generally the problem in this game because they are coded that ability accuracy reduction in a weird way, which means that sometimes even positive effects fails because of that ability accuracy reduction. You want to fail opponent's abilities, but if you get the positive effect, you should not fail that. But it's how this game works for years already, and they are not trying to fix that, or they just cannot fix that. But it's kind of dumb. Ability accuracy shouldn't reduce chance you getting the positive effects. That doesn't make any sense. Because it's a good thing for you, and why you should reduce that with your ability. It's dumb. Do you think Destroyer and Punk? I think Destroyer is worth ranking up, yes. At least so far, he's doing pretty well. I ranked him today, and I placed him several times, and he did pretty well. But maybe people will find out during of these 2 weeks to better counter him, and maybe he will become mid, but at this moment he's kinda decent defender, not gonna lie, and so far I'm not regretting to rank him. But if opponent gets like rank for torch obviously will nuke him. Tiger also kinda works, but yeah, I think he is still worth defender. Okay, do we have Sinister counter? But we don't have good Sinister counter. And also my game is lagging somehow. Let's take Venom. I didn't need Venom that much, frankly speaking, but could not see anyone better. Titania would be slow for this meta. If you use Titania, it means that you are choosing the slow fight, relatively speaking, because you need more than 50k usually to win in this meta. From Rebirth Crystal, I got Weave, I got Call Obsidian, and I got Dr. Voodoo. Okay, who I am using against that? Give him this. Okay, I think Neparia would be pretty slow. And since he has rank for Tigra, let's use Serpent here. Cows, I was just saying that I'm not fan of this meta because it's very nukey and I don't like nuke metas. And this game is also having some problems and I'm losing time. What's going on? I lost like 20 seconds, I think. What the fuck? Yeah, 20 seconds. Kill, 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 kill. Okay, nice. If I lost because of that time, I would be mad. But yeah, as you can see, Destroyer is doing pretty well. I am not regretting ranking him up. Let's give him this and that will make him to use Sinister because I don't have great counter for Sinister. He needs Okoye for Photon, so he's forced to use Sinister. Okay, no, he has crossbow, so I just miscalculated there, but that's okay. Come on. He got that, okay, but he's dead anyway. Kushala is a bit broken, not gonna lie. Also, this was a rank 3 Serpent, so that's why he died fast. So, rank for Kushala was correct call, but I'm not using rank 14 that much, but a lot of people actually ban him, so maybe that's why I'm not drafting him that much. Because I noticed that a lot of people actually banning rank 14. Hey Senor, what's up? Yeah, hopefully, but I'm not sure because this is Mysterium 2 and maybe I will not get enough points to get in podium, even though I just need 4 points, I think. Let's see. Okay, we got 4 points. Is that enough? How many points Zurafa has? Yeah, it's enough. Zurafa had 543 and we have 544. And I think that's enough, guys, for today. Tomorrow probably we'll do C1 push. We are quite close now to C1. But for today, I think just reaching podium was enough, and it's not that bad to stop there. And yeah, see you next time.